2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's the opening round of the Legends Championship right now. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by 2002 PGA champion Rich Beem and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. We've got an amazing day of action on tap. We're going to bring it all to you right here on 2K Sports. Let's get down to the first hole. This one looking pretty good off the tee. Second shot here on the first. Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe. All right, this is tough, but makeable. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
You gotta love a downhill left-righter.
Here's the par putt. That one drops.
That's a rock solid par right there.
The second at Lone Grove.
Sweeping dog leg from right to left. Downhill with your second shot to a green that has a massive false front on the right-hand side. Do not come up short. Long and left is the best bailout area.
A lot to like about that one. Now let's have a look at Colin Morikawa from earlier.
This is a second.
This from about 230 yards away.
Breeze straight into him.
Oh, the next one is not going to be fun out of that bunker. Let's see how aggressive it becomes out of the sand. On the green, but a ways to go. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
This one's going to go pretty significantly right to left.
How did that not go in? 5 feet remains.
Let's keep those doubles off the card.
And after that hole, he'll drop to 1 over for the event.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
The third hole is a par 3.
Downhill ever so slightly to a large green that runs from front to back right. Do not come up short or to the left. Water could be found.
This is a 7-iron on the way. Uh-oh, that bunker is in play now. Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. And now a critical putt on the line with a chance to save par. So close. Needs this one for bogey. And that putt drops, and we move on to the next.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Unfortunately, that drops him to 2 over for the event. I think this one will find the fairway quite easily. Well, Beamer, we're now off and running with the first major event of the season here at the Legends Championship. And for those folks who may not know, what's the significance of these 4 big events on the PGA Tour schedule?
Andrew, the first thing is it's the prestige that comes from winning it. It's the history in the game, the legacy of your career defining, it's life changing. There's a multitude of things that happen to a player when they win one of these 4 major events. It's otherworldly. It puts you into a different stratosphere as a player.
The beach is not where you want to be right now. Here's the 4th shot. 5 shots off the lead. That is the perfect position to leave it in. Okay, we're done with that hole. John has the latest from the grounds.
Hello, Andrew. Down here checking out Rose Zhang as she gets set for her next shot here on the 5th.
Oh, she's put a pure stroke on this. Like the look of this. And in she goes.
Before we go back to live play, let's take a look at the leaderboard.
To par 4, the 5th hole.
Not a long par 4 here. The fairway cambers from left to right pretty steeply. Also chases away from you. Second shot slightly back up the hill. 3 bunkers behind it. Do not come up short of it, or CJ's Creek will be found.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 12th.
Sitting at 2 over for the day. Opting for the 9-iron. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Just 3 feet to the cup. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Here at Lone Grove Golf Course, the 6th hole is a par 4 measuring a decent 465 yards, Rich, all the way back there at the tips.
Probably the most challenging tee shot on this course. CJ's Creek down the entire left-hand side. Second shot, should it find the fairway, pretty straightforward, as this green complex is devoid of any hazards.
Attaboy, good shot. Playing from around 150 yards here.
Went straight down.
Yeah, this one just swerving the green to the right-hand side.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This is outside range for him, 26 feet.
Well, that one's come off the blade with intent. Putting for a par now. And that putt'll drop. Well done. Currently at 2 over par.
The 7th is a par 3 with 3 greenside bunkers.
Long par 3 down the hill, but plenty of room to land your tee shot out to the left and have it camber onto the green.
That's a good one to build momentum on. 8 feet left to the cup. He's hoping this goes down for his first birdie of the day. Let's check out what happened earlier today at the 8th hole.
Fantastic touch on this one.
Okay, as we make our way back to live play, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 4.
Slight dog leg from right to left. Fairway contours from right to left, making this a little bit narrower than it actually is. Second shot to a green that sits above the player with a large runoff area to the right-hand side.
Okay, that'll play. About 200 yards left to the hole.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Here is some action from earlier today.
Great touch here.
Trying to get down to even par with this putt. That looked good all the way. Seven feet to the cup. As we move along and take a look at the leaderboard, Tiger Woods is at the top. The ninth hole is a short par 5.
Dog legs from left to right. Just avoid those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. Second shot straight back up the hill. Dotted with 3 bunkers, but what a great opportunity to make a birdie on this closing hole in the front 9.
That's going to work nicely for him. I like that one. Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity. And now back to even par for the tournament. The 10th hole is a par 4.
A shortish par 4 in length, dog leg from right to left. No bunkers anywhere to be found on this green. However, the one big hazard is the green itself, undulating on every square inch of it.
That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. How about some Tiger Woods highlights?
How about this effort from long range?
Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
Setting this one up from around 205 yards out.
Going with 5 wood.
Ooh, yeah. This one's headed right.
The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down. That's a pretty good shot right there. He needs this one to save par. Okay, moving on to the next. And after that, he remains at even par.
Here we are at the 11th hole, a par 3.
Long par 3 back up the hill. It's got bunkers front and to the left. This green runs diagonally from left to right. Really difficult to get your tee shot close with the pins on the left-hand side.
opting for the 5-iron. It's heading to the bunker for sure. Unable to find the green on this one.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. Okay, it's out of the bunker. He'll be all right with that, but still some work to do on the green here. Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
This is all about momentum. It's a par save.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt is breaking right to left.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This for a bogey.
Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. The 12th hole here at Lone Grove Golf Club, 543 yards, par 5.
Dogleg from right to left. Generous landing area, but that's when the big decision comes into play. Go for it or lay it up.
Good looking shot this. Always nice when you're playing to the green from an elevated position.
Yeah, his golf ball is sailing right of this one.
Sitting at +1. Yeah, that was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. Putting for birdie here. And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
That's what I'm talking about. Nicely done. Up and down for the birdie out of the bunker.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Get dogleg from right to left. Big hitters are going to try and cut as much off of CJ's Creek as possible, leaving themselves with a very short wedge shot to a pretty inviting green, it must be said.
Is this one releasing out too far?
It looks so good for so long, but now it's first cut.
He's setting up for his second shot. 5 strokes behind our leader.
Okay, I didn't see that from the rough.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. And this putt to move into the top 20. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He's staring down 23 feet here.
Big chance here. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Trailing by 4 strokes. The 14th is a par 5.
Only the longest in the game are able to get it home in 2. You must find the fairway. Those that go for it, though, must be strategic in where they lay up, as this green has got a lot of movement to it and tough to get a chip shot close.
Well played, mate. Second shot here on the 14th. This shot from 120 yards.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
This putt is from a long distance.
Good effort from there.
7 feet to the cup.
This for par.
And it's a one-stroke par for our leader over the field.
Four holes to go at Lone Grove. Here's the 15th.
Long par 4 back down the hill. Fairway tilts from right to left. Second shot to a green that chases away from you. But be mindful that water in the back comes into play should any shots chase away from you.
Not a bad result right there. This shot from approximately 180 yards.
Green sits well below the player here, taking one less club.
This one is right at it. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. John, give us a read on this putt.
This one should go up the hill and to the right.
Tremendous lag putt.
It most certainly was. Just didn't quite read enough break into that one, but he doesn't have much left for the birdie.
A 3-foot putt.
This is no gimme, guys. There's a lot of right to left here still.
Okay, on to the next. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. 4 greenside bunkers surround the 16th green.
I love this hole. Short par 3 with lots of movement, lots of danger, though, should you miss this green. Beautiful par 3.
Let's see if 8-iron was the right club. Well, he misses the green. That's a tough one to swallow.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Sitting at 1 under. Here's a bogey putt. A man who knows how to finish tournaments is leading the way, and that is Tiger Woods. The 17th hole is a short par 4.
This brings all the excitement you could ever want in a major championship. A drivable par 4, massive green. You can find the green, but birdie is not guaranteed. Do you lay it up or do you go for it?
That's a really nice shot. All right, Henny, what does this look like?
He's got the wind in his face here, Andrew.
On the green, but I think it's a different zip code from there.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
Here's Rose Zhang.
Elevated green up there, Luke. Going to need to take one extra club here, I believe.
An opportunity to make birdie. Henny, tell us about this putt.
Honestly, guys, I stopped counting at 40 feet. This is way out.
All right, not bad from there. Five feet to the cup. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead. The closing hole at Lone Grove is a dogleg left, a par 4.
Massive amounts of room out to the right-hand side. However, hug the trees as best you can to leave a shortish second shot to a green that tilts severely from back to front.
This looks like a really strong tee shot. Let's go down to Henny.
Well, Andrew, he's hitting into this elevated green. Let's see what he does.
Okay, that's going to play. Here's a putt to get to 1 under for the tournament.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
I've got it going right to left here.
Opportunity here and a good-looking putt. Tracking nicely. And it drops. Rich, what a way to kick off the week. A fun day in the booth.
Looking forward to it, Andrew. Could be a fun day.
Well, that's it for today. On behalf of Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire crew here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long. We'll see you next time.